Welcome to the Kelley Rosano channel. I'm Kelley Rosano, and this is Libra, March 2013. Libra, we have a huge focus going on in Pisces, and this highlights the area of your life that has to do with your work habits, your health habits, your diet, your psychological diet, how you feed yourself emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically. So lifestyle is really focused now in March, and your work habits. We have Mars in Pisces, the Sun in Pisces, Venus, your ruling planet, in Pisces, Mercury retrograde in Pisces, Neptune in Pisces, and Mercury's been retrograde since February 23rd. So it's really important that you're looking at how you're taking care of yourself, your work habits, what changes can you make so that you are working less and making more life, or working less and making more time for yourself, working less, making more money. And this is a good energy. Now, on March 4th, Mercury and the Sun join together, so maybe you'll get some insights here on that day. Pay attention to March 4th. You may get revelations on certain changes you can do to bring in more of what you want and have more time for yourself, and make some changes in your health and your work habits so that you are feeling energized and ready to go into the next cycle. Now on March 11th, we have the new moon in Pisces. So you're really focused here on your health, your well-being, taking care of yourself. This is an awesome new moon. There isn't anything challenging it. So you can initiate, say, a new diet or a new exercise program or new work habits, and initiate it, and it'll, really kick in at the new moon and, initiate the next 30-day cycle. Then right after the new moon on March 11th, on March 12th, Mars goes into Aries. And Mars goes into your area of life that has to do with partnership. And so Mars moving into Aries is about taking your dreams, because Pisces is all about feeling and dreaming, and then putting them into action. Then on March 17th, Mercury goes direct. Yay, hallelujah! Mercury's been retrograde since February 23rd, and on March 17th, Mercury goes direct. So we move from the inner world, the subconscious, Mercury retrograde, to the outer world, conscious awareness, Mercury direct. Then the Sun soars into Aries on March 20th, and in Western astrology, it is our Happy New Year, because the day that the Sun enters Aries is our new year. We consider it our new calendar year. So we're celebrating Happy New Year, and it's spring in the Northern Hemisphere, fall in the Southern Hemisphere. And this is moving you now into the focus of other people and people you partner with. And then your ruling planet, Venus, dances into Aries on March 21st. So are you ready for passion, Libra? Are you ready for adventure? Now watch for an impulsive approach to love and relationships, because Aries is all about taking action yesterday. So we can be very impulsive with Venus in Aries. I want it last week. And so it's good to practice patience now. And then Mars joins forces with Uranus on March 22nd. Now Mars is the ambassador to Uranus, because Uranus is in Aries, and Aries is ruled by Mars. So Mars is carrying out the reformer's will. You will feel the need for speed, originality, and independence. So get ready to burn through all those obstacles on your path. And of course, this is highlighting the area of your life that has to do with relationships. And a lot of change going on in there. And change is good, right? We make friends with change. Now, on March 23rd, Saturn, in the area of your life that has to do with your finances, the money you make, the money you earn, your inner and outer resources, your talents, gifts, and abilities, is making an adjustment to Jupiter in the area of your life that has to do with travel, future vision, your beliefs, having relationships that are far from you. And Saturn is saying, okay, let's put the brakes on the ambitions and long-range plans. Then Saturn makes an adjustment to Mars in the area of your life that has to do with relationships, reminding you to slow down and carefully consider your actions before forging ahead. The challenge is, on March 26th, Mars isn't in the mood to listen to Saturn. Mars challenges Pluto and harmonizes with optimistic Jupiter, giving you the feeling that you can do anything you put your mind into, you put your will into, and you go after. So what do you want to make happen? Now, Pluto is in the foundation of your life. Pluto is in the area of your life that has to do with real estate, your home, your property, your personal relationships. And so you're really being transformed in this area. You know, change is going on. Change is going on at home. Change is going on in the real estate. And Uranus and Pluto are challenging each other. Now, we have the powerful Libra full moon on March 27th. This could be the most intense and important full moon in 2013. And it's your full moon. You only get one full moon a year, and it's happening in the area of your life that has to do with you, how you show up in the world, new beginnings, new starts, taking action. This is an incredible full moon. I mean, when I look at the chart, I'm like, you got to be kidding, because all the planets are involved. All the planets have skin in the game. The winds of change are blowing at the Libra full moon. And the cosmic message is, you are in acceleration mode, Libra. Change or be changed. The Aries energy is moving you forward. And all the planets have something to say about this Libra full moon. And your full moon is triggering the Pluto-Uranus square. So it's forming a powerful T-square in your chart. So there could be power struggles going on in your relationships, personal relationships, business relationships, and you really want to practice conscious awareness, because when the energy is this intense, it can make us go unconscious. So be open and flexible to what is being asked of you now. Where do you need to take a giant step forward? What do you need to release and let go of? Now, the Aries part says, what gives you passion? What are you on fire for? The Libra part of you is saying, hey, what about me? What about me in this relationship? What about me in this job? What about me in this project? What about me in this real estate deal? Okay, so you really have to, balance is the key, Libra. You rule balance. So it's a balance about giving and receiving, and it's a balance about, what you're putting out and what you're getting back. You have Venus, Sun, Uranus, and Mars all in your 7th house of relationships. So there's this huge focus going on with other people, all wanting something from you. And it's challenging Pluto and Capricorn in your 4th house, in your foundation, and Uranus in the 7th house of partnerships. So weird things can be going on with other people. Weird things can be going on with your partnerships. And it's asking you to reinvent your relationships. Remember, Libra is all about relationships. And don't you think it's like ironic that this could be the most important full moon of the year for all of us, and it's in your sign, Libra? I don't think there's anything more important than relationships, and I think everything is a relationship. We have a relationship to self, we have a relationship to source, we have a relationship to the environment, we have a relationship to our work, we have a relationship to our money, we have a relationship to our health, we have a relationship to our partner, we have a relationship to other people. On and on and on. It's all relationships. And so the universe is saying, Libra, make sure your relationships are balanced and you are receiving from your relationships. You are so generous and you're such givers. However, you have to be consciously aware of what you're giving and receiving in all these relationships, and make sure your needs are being met. Only you can do that. Only you are responsible for your needs. Make sure your needs are being met, because relationships are front and center at the Libra full moon. Reinventing relationships is strong. It's a strong theme at the Libra full moon. Old ones may need to be released as new relationships emerge. Watch out for emotional power struggles, manipulation, hidden agendas, power plays, jealousy, guilt, all being projected. And, don't go into those, because that's the lower energies trying to pull you in. Own your power. Love yourself more than the need for a relationship. Love yourself more than the need to keep other people in your life. Okay, now you end March with the Sun in Aries in the area of relationships being challenged by Pluto in the area of the foundation of your life, family, your home. And so that's being totally transformed and renovated. And, you have to pay attention to what's going on here. Pluto wants you to finish the unfinished business and eliminate distractions. Make room for new relationships and new experiences in your life. Release old patterns of behavior that no longer serve you. Cleanse and purge your life of that which isn't empowering you, whether it's family members or old relationships. If they're not on Team Libra, they need to go, okay? Because you only want people on your team that are supporting you and empowering you in what you're trying to do. Remember, these planets only take that which is obsolete. They'll never take what you need for your soul evolution. They will never take what you need to achieve your goals in the world. And the main purpose of the Libra full moon and the Sun-Pluto challenged at the end of March is to empower you so that you're ready to receive the positive experiences in your life. You're ready to receive creative changes that can bring more of what you want in your life. So it's very important that you stay centered and balanced. You have a very important cosmic destiny. And you want to be using this energy to release what no longer serves you. Say goodbye to what no longer empowers you, whether it's a relationship or a project or a situation. You need to be focused on taking care of yourself, taking care of your health and well-being. Our wealth is in our health. And then, balancing those relationships, giving and receiving. The universe works in a figure 8 flow, giving and receiving. You can't always be putting out. You've got to receive back too. So clean out the closets, get organized so that the positive new experiences can materialize in your life. Make sure you are sleeping, resting, and taking time for yourself. These powerful ascension energies, raising your vibration, can be exhausting sometimes. It's really hard on the physical body when we're growing and ascending this much. So take a time out when you need it, and then come back re-energized. And remember, come what may, you are ascending every day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, Libra. Thank you for liking and sharing my podcast. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. Thank you for feeding back on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, wherever you receive these podcasts. It's great to hear from you. And I have 2 wonderful workshops to announce. One is Astrology to Empower Your Heart and Soul, and the other is Astrodrama with the Singing Astrologer. These are taking place in Florence, Italy on April 28th and 29th. If you'd like to attend or learn more about the workshops, the link is below. And until next time, Libra, always victory!